Hello, I am Josh, and I am here with Ty Giroux and Josh Griffin of the Budget Cuts. How has it been since Sugoicon, guys?
Good.
Yeah. How would you know how we were at Sugoicon? You're not
Says so on this piece of paper.
completely new to me.
What happened to Cameron? Did you eat him?
Where is Cameron?
Do I look like I ate
Tell
him?
this to Cameron. He's going to be like, I should have been there.
Something
I'm so
happened
sorry.
to Cameron, didn't he? We want Cameron back. What did you do with him? You're a pod person.
That's how they've been. Anything else you want to add?
Catch up.
No, go on.
Okay. How did the events go that you hosted at Sugoicon?
Mediocrely.
Yeah.
No, actually, they were fantastically average,
Yeah.
and we had a great normal time.
Is that above mediocrity, or is that about the same? Or
It's on the scale of 1 to 73.
because you added positive adjectives into that, but you didn't know that you didn't do that with an actual mediocre.
Really happy, neutral time.
No comment.
No. All right.
Josh, how's Hector been treated with the? Hold on.
Terribly.
Yeah, right.
Can we get somebody who can read out here?
Well, yeah. Well, no.
Can we get
It's
Cameron
I,
back?
I got it. I got it.
Cameron.
Here we go.
Cameron.
I don't know where Cameron's at.
He's going to hate us by the time we're done with this.
Oh, I love you right now. So if it helps, I don't know if we have like
You don't put your thumb over the question.
7 workers. No. I'm just putting it over the number.
We can read them to you.
Do it. Do you want me to answer him?
Okay.
Because he doesn't know what a hector is.
Okay. Well, if you don't, do you know how he's been treated as far as and what adventures does he get into at conventions?
Oh my God.
It's not Josh.
none.
I'm Josh.
That's it.
Yeah, that question was
That's
directed
Josh.
towards me.
That's Josh. You're Josh.
I'm Josh.
Josh.
You're Hector. Hector, how has Josh been treated?
There is a spirit that lives inside all of us.
This is a train wreck, is what it is.
That's why I feel that way.
Hector, your question was, Josh, how has Hector been treated, and what adventures does he get into at conventions? Well, the long answer is,
Suitcases.
I just rebuilt the new Hector.
We have the technology.
And we've been taking him around to new conventions. Obviously, this is going to be the very first convention that the new Hector is premiered at. He's actually been getting pretty good reviews, as a matter of fact. We just had a panel with him where he was interviewing some guys like Dan Hess. And a lot of people came in. They really enjoyed him. And, we got a lot of, actually got the word out there for Hector a lot. Actually, recently with the new Hector, I had a chance to audition for a workshop that Sesame Street was putting on, which we haven't heard anything back from yet. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon. But as far as the other adventures, we just got a new video up for Halloween. Check it out at youtube.com/Joe Griffey Productions. You'll find that there, as well as other convention videos that we've done in the past.
Ty, this one's for you, Ty.
Yes.
Got you. So you've been involved with conventions quite a bit lately.
Oh, yes.
What has been your involvement for Sugoicon? Now we're here in other conventions.
Sugoicon was actually my very first convention a long time ago. My old roommate Patrick brought me to Sugoicon. He's like, "Did you know that there's the place where nerds gather and you can see anime and manga?" And I was like, "I have to go to there." And so he took me there. He doesn't talk like that. But we had a blast, and I met Chris Ayers, and years ago, and you just kind of, I just loved it so much. I started coming back, and I've been doing stand-up comedy for a while, and I was like, you know what, it'd be great to be able to bring some of that entertainment to conventions. And I met this hilarious person, and I was like, we need to unite in a way as hetero life mates.
How was that? I was wondering if that was good.
And with this guy, I've just been riding these coattails all the way through, just coasting.
They're a little frayed
Entire
now.
time, yeah. But yeah, what was the question?
Your involvement with other conventions, including Sugoicon. So you can mention other conventions too.
What we go to them, and we try to make people laugh. So
Mission accomplished.
we try. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem. So quite a fun ad you guys put on YouTube. Was it fun making that, and will we see anything else like that in the future?
I'd like to say no because it was terrible. No, I'm joking. We did great. I thought we did good. He's very self-deprecating. But no, we had a lot of fun doing it. There was my favorite part was when we were in bed together, me and Hector. Josh was on the floor.
Well, Hector's in all of us, so technically.
Exactly. But no, that scene, he ad-libbed the meat locker thing. and I didn't know that was coming, and it took like 4 takes because I just kept laughing.
Oh yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. Every time we did that, Hector always said something different.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing in my bathroom?
Yeah.
And Hector was just like, oh my god.
Why are we in
and
the
there
kitchen?
was a few moments where we had to ad lib Hector talking in his sleep,
Oh yeah.
and Ty just cracked.
I couldn't
up
stop it
every
because
single
he'd said
time.
something new every time. There's always a line from Back to the Future. And he was, something's got to be done about your kids, Mom. And I'm just,
Hey, you get your damn hands out there.
That's what it ended up being. It's actually kind of hard to hear,
Yeah.
but it's hilarious.
In retrospect, it was better that way. I mean,
It was, yeah.
Kids watching things like that just in case.
Right,
Yeah, it's
but
fine.
we had a blast doing it. And we just, one afternoon in my house, we were able to knock that out in an afternoon, and it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed doing that.
Do you think there'll be more in the future?
I would hope so.
Yeah, it's a
We don't
possibility.
live close enough to each other to be able to pull it off all the
Yeah, it's about
time.
a 2-hour
but-
drive.
Yeah, but we're going to try for more.
Yeah, this one maybe got how many views? 19 now.
19 whole views. So, and half of them were us.
Yeah, so we blew up in popularity.
Yeah, we have doubled our viewership. So yeah.
Sweet. What sort of shows and entertainment are you bringing to the masses here at Sugoicon this year?
Mediocrity.
Again.
So far, we've done a kind of a Mystery Science Theater. We did the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah, Super Mario went over really.
The movie?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
Completely
Oh,
missed out.
it was a blast.
Last night we did fan fiction.
Yeah, we read terrible fan fiction. That's one of my favorite panels to do.
Yeah, and we ended up putting cartoon
We read this thing
voices
called
on.
My Immortal, which we had had no exposure to before, and it was terrible.
Yeah, really
He read the
bad.
entire, like every girl part. We choose voices. He does a great Mark Hamill Joker, and he read the girls' lines as the Joker.
Yeah, the narrator as the Joker. He was killing my throat by the end.
I was Nathan Explosion for Draco, Bill Cosby for Harry Potter.
Yeah, I did the
he was the Mad Hatter
for
for Snape.
Yes.
We just it was so much fun. We love doing the read throughs like that.
I think we're going to continue on with My Immortal.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do a little bit of, because there's 78 chapters and 4
Yeah, so-
books and a movie. No, but we try to do a little bit of that, continue that through shows.
Gotcha.
Oh, and tomorrow we're doing a Back to the Future panel.
Back to the Future panel in about.
Oh, we're doing a horror movie panel
yeah,
here
about 25
soon.
minutes
Just
we
kind
have
of
a horror
obviously,
movie panel
it's
we're
not
gonna talk
Halloween
about.
anymore, but
Yep.
they're still in that spirit.
Last night we took Hector on the internet.
Yeah, we did chat roulette. There was a lot of nudity,
there
but it
was-
was an 18+ panel, so.
I love chat roulette.
Yeah, putting Hector on chat roulette, you get a lot of really great reactions.
Yes, there was a Tea Party guy.
Yeah.
Very
and
drunk.
Oh yeah, I remember
That was
him.
so much fun.
Tea Party guy.
Super Tea Party. This guy was, I think, what's that? He was Sean Hannity. No, it was Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, he was more or less like that.
Yeah.
You either get like people go, "Bah," or just people who freeze, like,
They immediately stop and you just click cancel.
I'm sure I've done that too.
yeah.
I don't know. It's fun coming across you guys though on chat roulette because like sometimes I can be so boring and typical, and
I
then
don't think we've ever come across you.
of course you haven't. Because I'm also on other ones too. But either way, one of these days.
Fired.
Anyway, what do you feel will be the most the more signature show for you guys coming up in the next year?
Signature show?
Yeah.
Toledo GlassCon, possibly AkasuCon, definitely Sugoicon. It's always in the works, but it's still early right now. But we're going to put all this up on our Facebook page once we know for certain.
So officially, we don't have an answer to your question.
Well,
You know what? Every show is a signature show for us because every show is a chance to meet new people and get to entertain people. Everyone is important to us. So
gotcha. Well, in regards to that, I mean, like you mentioned Facebook. Whenever you do have a solid schedule and things like that, where can fans go to find out about that?
Facebook, the budget cuts.
Yeah.
That is where we'll put that information up at.
Yeah, that's really the only thing we have going for us right now.
All right, and I guess this would also be in line with that too. You kind of just mentioned this, the conventions you thought you might be going to. Do you have any that that you know you're going to go to that you can let fans know now?
Toledo GlassCon. We know that one for certain.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
the
think
only
that's
one that's
in
been set in
April.
stone.
We'll put it on our page. I
Yeah.
can't remember off the top of my head.
No problem. So if anything else, just check out Facebook, the Budget
It's 3
Cuts.
months away.
Check out Facebook. It's new.
Yeah. It's this new thing. It's replaced MySpace. I still have a Friendster account. No.
Anything else you two want to add today, at the moment?
Well, if we don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
If we don't see you again, bring Cameron back.
This is Josh, not Cameron.
This is not Cameron for Anime on Location.
Anime on Location at Sugoicon with Ty Giroux and Josh Griffin. I will see you later.